viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time coming across this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And so today's content is going to be so much amazing. As you can see, I'm getting prepared for the video, and before then we are going on a field trip. We are going on a field trip. So this video is going to tell you my first time on a long journey. I'm doing this with my course mate and that of my professor, and so we are going on a field trip to Navrongo, but then we'll get to Burkina Faso. So we would give you a detail of whatever happened on the way. So stay with me, don't leave, leave, stay glued to your seat, and I'm going to tell you whatever happened on the way. Amidst all the early morning traffic we faced from Eugene campus and right on our journey, we finally got to a place called Paradise. As you can see in the video, the place looked extremely nice and good, and so I'll advise that when you're traveling and you get to Paradise, you can find yourself something to eat there. And so those of us who had some issues with our bowel bladder and our stomach, we had to visit the washroom, and also at the same time we had to get something to eat because the journey was a long one. And so we finally had to go and look for a stand where we joined others to buy some snacks, tea and the rest. But there was also rice, but for me I had rice. It was nice. Yeah,
and right there, so I'm mixing it. The love is not tasting bad. Too good. Yeah. So if you're traveling and you get to Paradise, I think it's on the way to where, I don't know, but after some time, yeah, it's on the way. It's good. So they call the place Paradise. These are the food is a little bit expensive, but it's not expensive. I think it's affordable.
So guess what? After we had lighted at Paradise, we had to continue our journey again, and so we continued to I think Kumasi. Yes, and so when we got to Kumasi, we had to alight again to urinate, and so we alighted, and I'll tell you, Kumasi is not bad. Kumasi is a nice place, and that was my first time. Literally, when I got to Kumasi, I was tired and I didn't want to continue the journey again. And so I didn't know what to do. But then my friend was like, hey, come on, you've not reached anywhere. It does not even have the journey. You just started the journey. I was like, what? When would we reach? But then that was what ensured on the way. And so I will show you some video of Kumasi and how Kumasi looked like, and I hope you enjoy. So Kumasi is not bad. Yes, it's been 5 good hours, so 5 hours 30 minutes, and we arrived at AGC Junction, and so we are heading towards Tech Junction. Yeah, so finally we are in Kumasi. It has been a long journey, but we hope to get to where we are going safely, and so do enjoy the vlog with me. Yeah. So we finally got to Tech Junction, and then we made it into Tech campus. But then we didn't go in to see the school like school. No, we just had to give a turn over there on Tech Campus because we had to dodge some traffic on the way. And so Kumasi was literally nice. The place wasn't bad. And so this was where we got to the security post, and then they allow us enter to give a turn. And so you can have a small view of the school. The school is not bad, and then we continue our journey. So from this place going is Tech, and Kumasi is not bad here. They have a nice place, and I will ensure you that my perception about Kumasi was really changed.
6 p.m. we arrived at Kintampo.
And so we arrived at Kintampo at 6 p.m. and the place was also marvelous. We got to a place where they sell food stuff and the rest. Actually, I've forgotten the name of the place, but it's really nice. I think that place has a restaurant. They had a food vendor where they sell fruits and the rest. And then they had a washroom too where you could also go and do yourself well. Yes, so but unfortunately for us at that place, it rained. Guess what? It rained. And so it was a whole something. Like my experience was really how do I put it? Great. And also but then it rained, but we still had to pass through the rain to continue our journey.
We got to Navrongo at 12 a.m.
Good morning. It's a morning here. Finally, we are now. And the place looks good. Yes. So actually, we came here to do a sales work. Okay. So when we got here, the day was massive. It was really massive. We spent a whole day traveling and getting here. So this morning, we woke up and then our prof brought us to a place to eat one of their most trending and popular food in the town called yadav. Well, food has not arrived yet. As you can see, I'm seated with my friends and they are ready to do some justice to their food. And so guys, stay tuned while we bring you a vlog of the place and show you certain things you need to see so that you also enjoy the trip with us. So after we ate over there at Navrongo, we had a nice meal. That was the tildafi with the dawa and the rest. And so we are moving to Bonia community where we are going to have a research on the people of Bonia. And so that place we are going to take some field work to do one of our project work. So as you can see, we are getting towards the place. So enjoy this video whilst we bring you more.
Data collection time.
Project, to see how useful the irrigation project is, to see what lessons that they have learned using an irrigation project, so that as the future of agri is irrigation, and many of these students might end up being policymakers or NGO workers or working of international organizations like FAO one day, at least they will remember Bonia, they will remember your story, and they will apply that to whatever policy they are going to bring about in future. The future might be Bonia, the future might be Wa, the future will be anywhere in Africa. But then it's Bonia's history or lessons that will be used to develop that future. That is why we are here.
Well, Azan, you are matter and I could have begun. You could say, Baba Laran, say, Bawan Bazan say, Balori, Catherine Bana Pite, Bangwea, Bana would you by the bucket to a dinner. Ye, Dianto, Banawar Badas Watonokoto, that Lubabam, won't buy Jimon Kamuna, government Yetina, to Yetina, Yella Yadina, Larios and took Wumba. Sebab batoba ke wonton pato de to la irane so ko ko ta janzela to ko pai non bia ye budgeting na wala ya wuta bia yuni so kamara bana ba jigal langa se ba jem ba ko ni de to na ba kuli ba bonne na tu ba la ko ni ba na ko
Okay, so so I don't want to go to ala ngoto kasama sabara badi. But the ye gamboy ma yo gamboy. Bazan se dani ye ba wata ba bujeje. Bana ma ba watu to batakere ba kacharam. Bana tu yesene baba na ba ngona nona. Man nene ndra nono ana mo dane iban nan songo banan logo me kuler wa ma unit ko dare bana ko jawa zampan wo ma gambo na no ma po yi ugama so ko to wa mo am force ba mama ajamba baba vita gonga ba tuese ne ba biwa.
And so we finally got to Bonya community, a small rural community in Navrongo, and they mostly deal with agricultural produce. That community, they still have gender roles where every gender has its roles, its place, and so what they mainly deal with is agriculture. And so we had the opportunity to explore their rice farm, where we saw their borehole, how they are able to connect the borehole to their farm to water the garden and to water their rice farm. So as you can see in the video, I'm standing by a rice where they've planted rice, and it's so amazing. Yes, even though it's a small community, their livelihood is mainly on agriculture, and it's very, very nice.
Finally at Praga, and it was 2 p.m.
So at Praga, we were able to have the privilege to see the oldest crocodiles you can see in the video. We had a lot of sightseeing, we had fun, we ride on the horses and so on, and also we were able to sit on the crocodile to have a view of it, and it was so much fun. So after the fun we had, we moved from Praga to Burkina Faso, but for security reason I was unable to do some vlog as at Burkina Faso, so I couldn't give you a video of the place. But Burkina Faso, there's no difference from Ghana, but the only difference is that they speak French. Yes, they speak French. So we got to Dakota, and then we had to return back. And so for the trip we were lodging at Nafongo. What's the name of the guest house? I've forgotten the guest house, but it was a guest house. Is this Sedensa? Yes, so we were lodging at Sedensa guest house at Navungu. So we had to return back, and then we continue our journey on Sunday back to Accra. So when we're coming, we had to pass through Kintapo again, and we went to Kintapo waterfalls to see how the waterfalls was, and it was also fun there. So I think there is a video on that too, so stay tuned whilst you enjoy that video. So we are at Kintampo Waterfalls, and we are going to experience what is there. We are going to walk. And this we are going where? We are going
Canopy walk.
canopy walk. So you will enjoy that with us. Let's go.
The water is 10 kilometers away.
Wow.
We come from a village called Tumpuatupi, and the source of it is a spring water coming from the ground. So the water flows all year. It never dries. Again, when it comes here, most of the water goes beneath the rock, and then we are here to the second stage. So from here we get back to stage 2. You can take some nice beautiful pictures here before you go. But no swimming or bathing at this stage. Thank you.
Welcome back to Kintampo Waterfalls. And so we had a tour guide who was taking us around Kintampo Waterfalls to see how the place is. And finally we went to the third stage, which is here. We are moving to the second stage to see what's up there. So let's go on this journey. So we are moving to the second stage, and so where I was the first stage. Yeah, we are going. Yes, so this is the second stage, and I think there is a signboard that welcomes us to the place. Okay, so finally this is the second stage. Waterfalls. And the side is the stream. So let's go and have a view of the place. Okay, so for the first one that we took, that was the waterfall. So this is where the first one connects to the second one, which becomes a stream at this stage. And so this is it. So let's go on to see where it ends. So finally, we had the last view, that's Kintampo canopy walk. As you can see in the video, we have a field of their canopy walk, and it was so amazing. It's not as scary as the one at Kakun National Park. So I'll urge you all, if you've not been to Kintampo canopy walk before, you can have you can pass through and also give a walk there. It was so nice. Like, the place looked extremely nice. It's all nice and beautiful, and I was so excited. From then we made it back to our campus again. And so if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. I hope you enjoy yourself. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. Love you all, and thank you for having the patience to go on this tour with me. Much kisses to you wherever you are.